Hello, Dance Institute. Today's content will be a bit different today. Today, I'll just be drawing random stuff. I specifically found this little thing about the whole how to draw comics the mobile way, which have been going pretty well for me. Granted, I do have to do a bit more work. Like this, is the best I could do here. So, yeah. As you can see, this little face here is the best. Is the first best I could draw a vision, which is one of the examples. But and I've also tried to follow some how to draw the limbs, which I'd say looked pretty good. I'd say it looked pretty good. Granted, it may not look good from this angle, but I'm working with limited resources here, so may have to give me a little bit of a break. And yeah, I just sometimes I like to draw just some random stuff like this. So Plague Doctor, dude, you can yep. And I'll try to draw the car with some. I'm it's I do. I will admit I have to work a bit more on. So apologies, some my little page get crumbled. But anyways, today I'm just gonna. I skipped a few pages and I saw this how to mainly draw the figures because the first few pages would show you how to draw the figures as like shapes. You know, like the what's my ruler? As the cube, like as sort of like this cube thingy. Yeah, as you can see right here. So yeah, not much comment. May not be enough commentary here. Yeah. So yeah, we often taught how to. It taught me how to do this, but as you saw from the other drawings, drawing like with shapes maybe a bit like confusing for me. So I skipped a few pages ahead and I saw how to draw essentially some more professional stickmen. And now I will proceed to attempt to draw said stickmen. So said stickmen to see if this will be more useful for me. So anyways, I'm looking at the first page of this, and it's a little stickman laying down. So right now I'll just do this as a little overhand here. Here's its little. It's apologies, yeah, apologies for the angle. I'm essentially recording this with my phone connected to my laptop on a stack of my on like an entire stack of my graphic novels, as you can see here. My entire stack of graphic novels I own right now, which 'cause I haven't been reading right now. I've been neglecting. Like right now, I'm on the Hellboy one, but I'm immediately neglecting a bit to read them because I will read them again. And I don't know, it's just something about rewatching stuff for me now than I did younger. Eh, It's a bit challenging for me. So I know, but I started reread Spawn and the Spawn in Sin City, the Hard Goodbye for my other reviews. So yeah, as we see here, this is the hand I was. Apologies. Looking at the screen for see how it is. This hand I was able to draw. So after yapping, just going to draw the little other hand. The other hand, yeah. The other hand, some the little his his head and a little tip I saw that I've seen in videos that helped me, which I've stopped. I've took a break from watching straight up watching videos of how to draw mainly due to the fact that it's a book made by the professionals. Doesn't hurt to read it a bit so we can so it can help us so it can help me a bit more. It may not help discover my art style, but it may help me say what's the word I'm looking for it may just help me just learn how to draw better in general. Yeah, as you can see here with trying to draw these little knees. These are little knees here. So knees and apologies for the darkness. I tend to enjoy the a bit of the darkness as you can see here. Yep. Yeah, I'd say pretty well. I'd say pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, apologies for the little tangent, but yeah, about the video, I'm a draw weekend. Yeah, about the video is that essentially the best way to draw ovals and other circular shapes is to not use your wrist, but use your elbow here. Yeah, but use your elbow. Just let it guide, and yeah, it does actually kind of work. It's just sometimes I forget how to do it, and just it does screw up at times. Just doing this here. Yeah. I started collecting. Excuse me, excuse me for that noise. I ate some pizza before this, and my mom got me some pizza. As far as I ate a bit, so yeah, apologies for that little thing. But yeah, I started collecting. I actually started comics, liking comics like not too long ago. Like when I was like near my ending of when I was about to finish high school. I, s- I decided it's good. Like I saw like Google Books would offer like free comic books, like maybe like the chapter ones of like big series. Like the first issue of Spawn and the first issue of The Walking Dead, like all that. I guess I did right now. I'll read those like where we were practicing how to properly walk down the stage to graduate. Which yeah, I've been yeah. So yeah, I read those first, and I told my dad I started to like it, and he ended up telling my mom. It's I did not tell my mom myself, but that's mainly due to the fact that after the time she would tell us we're too poor to afford some pretty cool stuff. So I would often I often like never know like when we're able to afford it. Right now we're in a bit of crisis, and I've not gotten any like notifications back for job applications. Sorry for trigger one, but yeah, trigger one. But like I haven't gotten anything back from any like jobs I've gone back at, and so excuse me, yeah, excuse me, but yeah, I haven't gotten like any offers to back up like my of any jobs I've applied to. Like the only like notifications I got was like three rejections letters, one from Koga, two from Sam's, and yeah, right now I'm just doing this whole YouTube thing to see to see if I can able to like make it in this little field, so I can I guess help my family and financially, and buy some more comics. Because I like comics. I've been meaning to read some webtoon like comics like the ones made online, but not those ones you're thinking about, like those like weird like those weird rape fetish comics that you would often see on webtoon, but more like the ones. There was this YouTuber I've seen called Grief, which he actually also inspired like me reviewing my own comics, my own personal reviews, and he essentially like just reviews like different comics. Some often, and as the name implies, like often more like screwed up comics. More sad or screwed up. Like the like two comics like I want to read was like two comics I want to read now, even though that you basically know just story is like everything is fine with a bunch of well, essentially the whole world is like a dystopia with everybody having to wear like little cat heads, which you will see here. Which you will see right here, my beautiful little cat drawing. We'll probably put the camera get and my beautiful little cat drawing. And another one is Stag Time, which despite me already watching the video, I kind of video that went over the whole story. Like I still want to read it. Like it seems pretty cool to watch. Yeah, yeah. I don't usually started drawing like a lot recently, but like a lot before. But I don't know something stumped me. I don't know if it's like the hit that I might not. The It's definitely gonna be hard to improve my art style considering I haven't I've neglected drawing for like what 7 years. My like the I don't even remember the last time I drew like this. I will kid you not. These are the last things I've drawn. Like basically the last things I've drawn before I just stopped drawing in general. I don't know. It's something about like reading comics just made me inspired me to draw again, and that's why I'm watching a little book on how seeing a book on how to draw comics some more way. I just I do my own comics, like being the accent, those edgy '90s anti-heroes. I even picked up on writing too, like recently. Yes, I probably won't publish it for a while, but maybe I will on AOC because I saw like they can offer original stuff or something. But yeah, probably won't do publish any writing for a while. If I will, it will probably focus all on how to really fix my art, and then create my own graphic novels, because that's what I kind of like now. Like now, because graphic novels, because comics, they're pretty good. They can They have their own like little story. You get excited for the next issue, but like there's so much history of comics oof, this was rough. Yeah, there's so much history of comics that seems so cool that, that I kind of just want like I just want to like read a lot of it. Just not just like one 24-page issue. Like I have like issues that have like these graphic novels go for hundreds of pages. Sure, they're like more expensive than like a regular comic. Like right now regular comics are like what $5. Well, these are like go for like what cheapest will be like 20, $30. So yeah, this is like the cheapest graphic novels go, but they do offer more pages. Like you got more bang, more bang for your buck. Hashtag not sponsored, but hashtag not sponsored. But this is just something I want to do. Just gotta like just do this whole page. This video is gonna be me just doing this, filling up this whole page. Just doing this, and like this. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, yeah. I think this actually might be like more useful than like just straight up using the little shapes because I can see like what I want to do. I will draw like the little muscles here. I just draw the muscles, draw everything. Just you know. Sometimes you just gotta start small. Sometimes you gotta just if you can just make your even though I'm not a professional artist, if you can just make your stickmen good, then you are on the right track. You're on the right track on making a good. Let's try like a different here. Figure here. Yeah, there's this one there of some dude running. So let's here. Sorry, my hand might block this, but yeah. I kind of want to do more of this now because I don't know. I don't know. This much more easier, but again, I guess more fun just to speak my mind out. Speak my mind out while doing something I like. Just trying to draw. Just wanting to draw some stuff here. Yeah, and yeah, just doing this here. Bang, bang, boom, bada bop, bing, bang. Yeah, it kind of looks a bit more like. But yeah, I can kind of see like how this may help me more than just trying to hear me because obviously like basically as a beginner artist like so I may have drawn a lot as a child but like let's be real I'm still a real beginner artist like I have just drawn stuff I have not seen anything that helps me draw better but yeah like also like just sort of like just videos of me of help that will help me like learn how to like what draw how to like write better like I don't know just I want to watch those, and I know they will like a lot of them will like help me, but I know just something in my brain will like won't let me like watch them. Like, granted, I do have autism, so that's probably why I won't. That's probably like why my brain won't just like won't just like pay attention to it because I just want to do the thing now. Yeah. Apologies here. It's, it's pretty much at the bottom, so yeah. So anyways, yep. Finally, two more hands. Two more hands that will fit into speeds. Finally. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, look at this. Look at all this. Look at this beautiful people. Look at all these the beautiful people. The beautiful people. Yeah, look at all this. Plus, really. Oh, look at this. Look at these beautiful people, adorable cat, and evil and intimidating, and the evil and intimidating cube. So, yeah, that would be all. That would be my first drawing thing. I would probably just do some more stuff of just me doodling randomly, and then just doing randomly an entire page, and then just uploading it on just talking about stuff I like. Just talking about random stuff. I would put like some stuff in the background, which is why it's so silent. Like, and not like music like that. I did that for writing. That actually helps me a lot. Like putting music in the background helps me a lot in writing because the music just lets my fingers flow and like let the story like appear. Well, like when I'm drawing, I often like to put a little audio drama, like maybe like an old like grindhouse flick that's from like the 70s that isn't like probably known in that's probably known. I probably put in like I probably put that like some the audio dramas in said movies I said like in the little playlist it's called Good Ass Horror if you want to check it out. But yeah, that would be all. This all told today. I'd say I did pretty well. Just I also need to get the proportions right. I do have this rule, but man, like my brain just my brain like often forgets. Like even then, I just said like it's better to use your elbow than your wrist and when drawing circles, and I still use my wrist. So yeah, yeah, definitely gotta do some stuff around my brain. Like definitely know the me, but yeah, that would be all. Okay, good. Bye bye now.